Hey guys, Dabu7. I want to bring attention here to this Operation American Spring to the forefront. Something just does not set right with me with this whole thing. Maybe American Spring is the first thing. You've heard of the Arab Spring, okay? Who are the ones giving these names to these events? You already know who. That named the Arab Spring the Arab Spring. Okay, now they're singing the American Spring. Do you see what's about to happen? This is a retired army man, Harry Riley, that has got 1 million militiamen signed on, ready to go to D.C. tomorrow. And they're looking for up to 10 million. They're also going to have a rally down by the Bundy Ranch. Now, they're going unarmed, which is huge. My problem with the last event in D.C. was that it was an armed event, and all hell could have broke loose from there. Listen, if you're going to do what these guys are stating up here in the title, it will not be announced, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? All I'm saying is this. They're watching everything, every platform. Even the guys down at the Clive and Bundy Ranch said that they were infiltrated. They knew it. They all were bugged out, geeked out. They couldn't trust anyone. Same thing happens with every large movement. They infiltrate it. That's just the way that it is. Thankfully, this is going to be an unarmed march. They're not calling it a protest so much. They're saying it's a march and prayer. And that they're going to stay there as long as it takes to get Obama, Biden, Boehner, and Holder out. I think you and I both know Obama and Biden will sit there on the other side of the White House glass waving at everybody, smiling like F you. Like, you guys we ain't going nowhere. Come get us. Daring somebody to do so. So this is my point. This looks like it's been definitely crafted and molded and put together by our government. Just from the tag of American Spring. It looks great. It sounds great, and you know what? If I had the means, I'd actually even go, because I'm prepared to start doing something in this country, like on the ground. If you're gonna kill me, kill me. Let it be known. At least I'll be known for something when I die, instead of bitching out like all the rest of these fools. I know some of you out there can feel me, can hear me. You know it. You know the time's coming. You know this government is wicked with its trickery. My point is this platform they've laid out here to let people be heard, I would say take advantage of it. I would go to D.C. I would join these million men. I would be heard. I would make it 30 million. I'd give them more than they can handle, and I would do it peacefully. And I would provoke them to fire the first shot if that's what it's going to bring. If not, you tell me how you expect Obama, Biden, Boehner, and Holder just to quit because all of you people are standing out there. Maybe 30 million shutting down the streets, shutting down everything just because you're standing there. Not violently, but literally bringing everything to a standstill because there's so many people. The whole world would notice. They would have to address that situation. They would have to address it. They would have to. Do it. You could even do it quietly. Just standing there. No one saying a word. 30 million. You could hear a pin drop. What would they do? You didn't do what they wanted you to do. You didn't freak out so they could start mowing you all down. But guess what? Before they let that happen, they will fire the first shot from the crowd. I'm telling you. It's how they operate. It's how they operate. This is a world that is ran by a plan that's called divide and conquer. Order out of chaos. That's how they control the people. And I'll also state this. We'll sit back and we'll see what comes of this weekend. It's a two-way street here. Some people could say, no, I just don't trust it. I'm not going to go. I understand that. And at the same time, I understand the other side of the coin. And that's more of where I'm leaning. Because this time it's not armed. There's not guns everywhere. And it's on a lot more peaceful tip. This is something that I would promote to the fullest. And like I said, any type of event they're going to be watching. By drones, by whatever. They're going to be watching everything all the time. So let's give them something to see is my point. And if you really think that just showing up 1 million people in the weekend and then going back home to their jobs is going to change anything, it's not. Unless this guy does what he says, and we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Unless they do what they say, nothing's going to change anything. There's a way to do it peacefully, and I just said it. The power is in the people, in our numbers. And that's it. If we can do that peacefully, we can shut down D.C. They can't even get in and out anywhere. Then if they want to start firing the shots, man, you know how many cameras and come on. That's the only way. The only other way, you know what it's going to take. And that's war. And if you want to know what it takes to overthrow a government, well, look no further than your own. What did they just do in the Ukraine? They went, they got all these young guys, they dangled a bunch of money in front of their face, and they gave them a license to kill and said, you can get away with it. Clear this place out. You want freedom? We're going to give you your freedom. We got every gun, everything. We are the biggest power on the planet. We're telling you, go kill. So what they do? They went and they killed. And they ran every single congressman, politician, the president, everyone out of their buildings. And then when the smoke cleared, who came walking in, dusting off their shoulders? Obama and Biden. Where's the gold? And they took it. And that's a fact, Jack. So if you want to know how to do things, look exactly at what they are doing, and you can learn some key things. I'm telling you. This has been Dabu7. I'll leave links. I keep you guys updated throughout the weekend on this event. And y'all stay safe out there. Eyes open. And this is Illuminati.